In revenue, speaking of money, 1.3 billion over expectations. Can that be right? That's what the Free Press is saying. Doug Rothwell on the other end of our AT&T line this morning. He is, of course, the CEO of Business Leaders for Michigan. Welcome back to the program.
Great, Michael Patrick, to talk to you again.
Well, it's great to have the legislators back. It gets lonely down here near the Capitol when everybody's gone. But the first thing they're going to be talking about after the revenue estimating conference on Friday is what to do with the extra money. Have any ideas?
Well, I think, first of all, it's a great opportunity to really understand what the priorities of the legislature are. That the budget is the way they express that. And, our suggestion would be is that with $1 billion, you've got enough money to really take care of a couple of issues. Two where we think new investments need to be made are, let's fix the roads. We probably can't come up with a permanent fix just by putting in an annual budget number. It's not the same thing as raising the gas tax, but it would be another step in the right direction. The other is a relatively inexpensive one is to give more money to higher education and make it more affordable for kids to get degrees. And I know there's talk about tax cuts. There's probably room to discuss that, but that shouldn't be the only thing that's done. We really do need to make some investments right now too to grow the economy.
That's interesting that you say that to me because on a cliched sort of level, you would presume that business leaders would be cheering for tax cuts, not necessarily reinvestment. But these are savvy and smart people that you have, your members for Business Leaders for Michigan. How do they come up with a consensus on something like that to the point where you can issue an opinion and statement like that?
Well, I think first of all, we feel that the Michigan business tax was reformed, a couple of years ago by the administration and the legislature, and that change was really made to benefit small business, large businesses. The guys that are on my board, largely didn't get any break from that at all, though that's the popular, talk. It was really done to benefit small business, but that's been largely accomplished. On the tax side, there certainly is still the need to reform the personal property tax, and that'll be something that's on the ballot this summer that we'll be advocating for. But, we do need roads to make sure that we can get our products and services to our customers, and so improving the roads is desperately needed. We don't think that just putting in, another couple $100 million to fix it in the annual budget is the right solution. It's probably the only thing we can do given the political year that we're in, but we need a permanent long-term fix. And the other is we need more talented workers. And, the reality is that jobs more and more are requiring some level of education beyond high school, yet we've basically cut higher education funding in Michigan by half over the last decade. And we really do need to make it more affordable for kids to get degrees. And we've suggested $100 million would probably be a way to keep tuition relatively flat so that it makes it more affordable.